Hello YouTube, welcome to a video after a bit of a while. We're doing a Pokemon tier list. So we got Bulbasaur. He's my favorite Pokemon, so S tier. Definitely S tier Pokemon. In Gen 1, there's two gyms that he's super good with. Rock. The first two gyms are Rock and Water type. If you pick Charmander as the first, like we're basing on how good they are in the game in Gen 1. If you pick Charmander as your first Pokemon, you are dumb stupid. I'm just saying, you are dumb stupid. Because the first two gyms are Rock and Water. He is gonna die. And then when he gets to a Charizard, he can't even freaking evolve. I mean, not evolve. I mean,
Bang.
He can't even freaking learn fly, but he's a dragon. In the first ever Pokemon game, he can't learn fly.
Why?
I don't know. Ivysaur. It's not the best Pokemon. I'll put it in B tier. Now, Venusaur. That is a tank among tanks. S tier, bro. Next, we got Squirtle, right? Good starter, good for a good start off, but not the best. I'll say A tier, right? The next, we got Wartortle. I think it's a bit better. I would say, I don't really like the design that much. I'll say B tier. Now, Blastoise. This Pokemon is fire. This Pokemon is fire, bro.
You're gonna do like all the Pokemon?
Yeah. There's only a couple hundred. We got Watch was really cool. We got Charmander.
Go rewatch the video that I beat the brakes off him in.
It's called My Downfall. Watch it, please. I need the views, please. We got Charmander. In the first game, Dookie Water, bro. Home line, duty cheeks, bro. Trash. Like I bet you won't even use him on your final team. If you're just like. The only reason I can see you using them on your final team if you're some like uptight nerd who's obsessed with Charizard in the Charizard line. Charizard's Dookie Water, bro. He's not that good. Next we got Caterpie, right? Now Caterpie starts out as a D tier Pokemon, not the best. Then we got its second form. I forgot its second form. Second form's pretty Dookie. Not Dookie. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really attack if you catch it as a Metapod. That's the same Metapod. It only knows Harden. Then we got Butterfree. It becomes better when it becomes Butterfree. I would give it really good in B tier. Then we got freaking Weedle. Now Weedle. this guy right here, Weedle. He's a beast. Know what I mean? I'm joking, he's not that good. D tier. Next we got Kakuna, I think. I don't know. I would say D tier. But now Beedrill. That is a good old A tier. Beedrill's better than freaking Butterfree in a lot of ways. Beedrill's just really good. I mean, like, he even got its own Mega Evolution. Where's freaking Butterfree's Mega Evolution? Oh, she got a Dynamax form. That Gigantamax form is Dookie Water, bro. Look at Beedrill. Sick. Next, we got Pidgey. Now, I'm going to have to admit it. D tier. Right? So, I don't care what nobody says, right? Pidgey is not that good of a Pokemon starting off in the game. People might say, oh, it's a good Pokemon because it's flying type. No.
Don't ask.
You want to know the only two moves Pidgey learns?
Ball eating.
That and freaking
Balls.
Tackle and Sand Attack. No flying type moves. It does not start off with a single flying type move.
Wait. Let me see how much you got. Bro, I'm trying to see how much you got.
I'll be right back, y'all.
0.5.
Alright, I'm back, y'all. You know, Sand Attack and Tackle, not the best moves to learn, when you're starting off in the game. right? Next, we got Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Pidgeot, that's a good A tier Pokemon, because by the time it's a Pidgeot, it knows a lot of flying type moves, gets really good. Freaking Pidgeotto, though. Whoo, Zooey Mama. S tier. It's one of the best, one of the good first route flying type Pokemon in the entire series by one thing alone. I don't know. It's just like a cool bird and then like knows like really good flying type moves. Next, we got Rattata. D tier. Actually, no, C tier. It's not as bad as the D tier Pokemon, right? C tier is actually pretty good for Rattata because it's just like, I guess, a kind of good Pokemon, not that good. You know, you might not have it. You might not have it for the last team, or like for at least your like second gym team. But it is good for like keeping it for a little while. You know, like fodder. You know what I mean? Now we got Raticate, C tier. It's just a little bit better than its first form. Again, I don't care about that. Anyways, next we got freaking Fearow. I don't know what this one's called, but I will put it in B tier. This Pokemon actually starts off with a flying type move. It's one of the good flying type Pokemon in Gen 1. And Fearow, I don't know what these Pokemon are called. Remind me in the comments below. But I'll say A tier. It's better than its evolution, and it's really good when it comes to like speed and attack, I guess. Ekans. No one really cares about the Ekans line. I mean, like no one. Like, no one even, not like half the people remember this Pokemon. No one cares about it. So I'm going to put it in D tier. Pikachu. C tier. Raichu. A tier. Now, Pikachu is not that good of a Pokemon. Like, it's good for, like, you know, the first half of the game, right? But when you start getting further in the game, you basically have to evolve it into a Raichu. Because Raichu is just stronger. You know, people who keep their Pikachu as a Pikachu are retards. That's simple. Next, we got Sandshrew. I would say Sandshrews, Sandshrew is I would say C tier. It's a good, actually no, B tier. It's a good ground type, good in defense and all that. Now we got Sandslash.
It has no flavor.
But eats it anyway. Sandslash, A tier. Better than Sandshrew. It has good attack and it's a really good ground type. Now we got the freaking Nidoqueen line. All S tier. Really good poison ground type. And Nidoqueen is just a baddie, you know what I mean? You get the Nido.
Cancel him at the earliest commands. Cancel him.
We got the Nidoking line, S tier. Nidoking is cool and it's really strong and stuff. So yeah, I don't even remember these Pokemon's names. That's how bad they are. D tier. Get out of my sight.
Dig tier.
We got I forgot this Pokemon's name, but I think it's really good. I'll put it in B tier. Now, Ninetales. This Pokemon is definitely A tier. You guys gonna put it in S tier? Nah, it's really not that good. Like one surf is in and it's done. We got Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Now, I don't know what Pokemon was on when they made these names, but they're on something. And we still got a lot to go.
I said it wouldn't be long, Frank.
I thought it wouldn't be long either. So.
I thought you were doing just all the starters.
No.
Frank, can I use one of your chargers?
No.
I'm joking. I don't even know where one of my other chargers. I don't even know where my phone charger is. Here, you can use my switch.
Because mine's is at 8%.
Yeah,
Thank you.
all right.
Grandma's bad for me.
Anyways, Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. I would say C tier. They're not the best Pokemon. I guess they're good in like defense. I don't care. We got Zubat.
Woobat.
Not Zubat. I mean, not Woobat. Zubat.
Oh.
We got Zubat. He is C tier. Now, Golbat. C tier. These are not as good as Crobat. Now, if Crobat was on this list, instant S tier. Crobat is really good, really fun to use. We got freaking Oddish. Put this thing in B tier. Gloom, A tier. Now freaking Vileplume, S tier. Good poison type Pokemon, good grass type, and it can learn some pretty good moves. I think it has good stats. You know, go to the freaking pros at Pokemon for that. I'm just here to base my opinion on Pokemon. Paris, I don't know anything about these Pokemon. They can go in D tier. I don't remember these Pokemon's names. D tier. Now, Diglett, B tier, and Dugtrio, A tier. These are just some really good ground types I like to use. We got Meowth and Persian, C tier. They're not that good. Now, Psyduck, B tier, and Golduck, A tier. They're just good Pokemon. You know, good water types if you don't pick Squirtle. You know, good substitutes. Now, freaking Monkey 1, and Monkey 2. Actually, no, they're A tier.
Racist.
They're A tier. I don't remember their
names.
names.
Like a part 2 to this, please?
Yeah, I'll do part 2.
Because I got something to handle.
Okay, so I'll do the rest of this in part 2. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part. This is the tier so far. Goodbye.